Hello everyone, my name is Venotte. My metric card number is B0322156. Today, I'm going to talk about Kaspersky, which is one of the leading cybersecurity tools in the industry, known for its advanced threat detection and prevention capabilities. Kaspersky plays a crucial role in safeguarding systems against malware, ransomware, and phishing attacks and other cyber threats. In this presentation, I'll be showcasing its key features, how it functions, and why it remains a trusted choice for individuals and organizations worldwide in securing their digital environments. Okay, now I'll walk you through the security features of Kaspersky, focusing on its scanning options. Kaspersky provides a variety of scans tailored to meet different security needs. As I present, I'll demonstrate each scan of the screen. Okay, let's start with the most commonly used scans. So I just click the choose scan. The first scan is a quick scan. Quick scan, this scan checks the most critical areas of your device like startup files and system memory. It's designed for speed and detects threats quickly. Ideal when you want a fast and safety check. Okay, I'm just click run now. It will take some time to scan the files. Let's just wait for the one because it's scanning. So I think it's take a long time to scan the files. It's quick scan also. This laptop got a lot of files, so it's take a long time. So we just stop. So after the quick scan, the second scan is a full scan. Full scan, it's obviously truly examines your entire system, including all files and applications. While it takes more time, it provides the highest level of security by ensuring no area is left unchecked. Compare with the quick scan, the full scan will take a long time. So we just skip the full scan part. The third one is a selective scan. Selective scan, this allows you to choose specific files, folders, or drives to scan. It's useful if you suspect a certain file or area might be compromised. For example, we can just click select and we can simply select a file, a folder to scan for gallery or desktop. We just click and select the file. So the scan will take a long time. So we just skip the scan. So the fourth one is the removable drive scan. The scan focuses on external devices like USB drive or external hard disk. It ensures no malicious files are transferred to or from your system. So I just inject a hard disk on my laptop. So it show the drive. So we just click run. So it will scan the all files in the removable hard drive. So it will take a long time to scan. So I just skip this part. Okay. The fifth one is the application vulnerability scan. This identifies weaknesses in installed application that could be exploited by malware. It's a proactive way to secure our software. So this application vulnerability scan is already done in my system. So they are detected the two vulnerable applications. So there are VLC media player, which is also known as a video player. I think it will scan this because I got a VLC media player, the old version. So it scan and inform me. Okay. So we just know about the file. If you want to remove me, we can remove it. So the sixth one is an instant file scan. This let you scan a specific file instantly by simply right-clicking on it. Quick and convenient for files you just downloaded or suspect might be unsafe. The last scan is the background scan. Whenever our computer is on but inactive, we run a background scan automatically to ensure continuous protection with minimum impact on PC resources. So it will just automated scan that works silently while we use our system. So we also can, it also will generate a report, like we can click this icon. So they are showing the reports of the scan. So we just simply click and review it. Okay, after scan, there are also the section which is antivirus database update. Kaspersky ensure we are always protected from the latest threat through its automatic antivirus database updates. This feature continuously updates itself with information about newly discovered global threats, including viruses, worms, and other malicious entities. This means our protection evolves in real time, keeping us ahead of cyber criminals. If we just update it, the antivirus will learn about the new threats and inform us before it attack our system. So we have to just click update. So it will take a long time to update. So I just skip this part. The third one is intrusion prevention. Another important aspect of Kaspersky is intrusion prevention system because it's managed applications feature. This section allows us to monitor and control how applications interact with the system. Here, what makes it for your device security. So we just click manage applications. We can see the manage applications. So application categorization. Applications are grouped into categories such as trusted program. These trusted apps are pre-configured based on their reliability and behavior. The restriction and controls also for each application, we can set a specific restriction, control their network access, and manage their ability to start automatically. This provides granular control to prevent any untrusted or malicious app from misusing our sources. So I just make Google. So I can simply allow or I can off. It will prompt a dialog like this. I can confirm or cancel it. So I just cancel it because it is very important. So these are the features of the managed applications, which is in the intrusion prevention. Okay, now I pass my presentation to Dayabaran. Thank you.
Welcome. I am Dayabaran, son of MANICKAM, and my metric number is B0322 118. So, as the part of this presentation, I will be continuing on exploring other options under security section of Kaspersky. So, the first option is firewall, where we all know that firewall is an essential tool acting as a gatekeeper for all network connections. The firewall inspects incoming and outgoing network traffic, identifying and blocking any suspicious activity. This keeps our online activities and sensitive information private and out of reach from the hackers. So now let's we explore on the firewall. We are clicking on the packet rules here. So over here, we can see that uh, uh, some of the options like DNS over TCP, DNS over UDP, sending emails, and any network activity, and also remote desktop, and all over the inbound and outbound rules, which is by default the firewall of Kaspersky providing us. And we can actually see under status where we can actually activate or inactivate just by clicking on it from our own preferences. So that's for the firewall part. Now let's we move to the weak settings scan here. The weak settings scan here actually is about if any settings that I've made in my Windows, all over the Windows and on any directories or any repositories, this scan will detect it and show me the option in order to roll back it or on to enable it. So let's we click on scan now. Okay, because it seems like there is nothing to fix on your computer because I have already used this scan. And when we click on fix and ignore the settings, okay, we can see here previously when I scanned for this big settings scan, I have found one of the feedback from the scan which shows me about Windows extension are not displayed in the file names. So we can choose to fix it, or even we can just leave it alone. But I used to fix it, and I have actually make the let the Kaspersky to in order to fix this. So we can see the fix setting here. And now the next option under security section is network monitoring. So on the network monitor, it will simply check for the network activity of the applications that running on our device, local device. When we click on view, a view on the network monitor, okay, we can actually see the services and the system services and also the network activity and also the protocols and also the IP addresses, the directions, that mean the inbound and outbound directions that using the each of the services using, we can clearly see here. And also, of course, for the open ports, what are the type of ports it's using, the amount of network traffic and the mass storage or mass the gigabits of how many memory it is using, and everything we can monitor just over here using the network monitor section. And this also help us to monitor any suspicious activity too. And the block computers section here, where we can actually block any of the computer, from contacting or communicating with our devices. So in our case, we have never blocked any computers. So now we are move on to other settings now. So we can see the Kaspersky protection extension. So that's one of the extensions that give by the Kaspersky to protect our web browsers mainly. So since I'm using Chrome and Microsoft Edge in my computer, it gives me the extensions for security and safety purposes. We can actually turn on for both browsers too if we want. And when we move to the last part of our security section, we can see emergency recovery. Actually, this emergency recovery is an package we can see as a package where if without antivirus protection, a computer gets easily infected with viruses. So it can happen that a computer may not be able to even at startup. So with use of this package, if we subscribe to this or download this emergency recovery, it can help us in some situations where recovery of our computer is needed. So if we want it, we can download to use make use of this package. And when we move to the final option, which is Microsoft Windows troubleshooting, the Microsoft Windows troubleshooting is actually one of the option provided by the Kaspersky, which will help us in the cases where if there were a viruses are found and already removed, but our PC might having some smoothly working issues like that. So by using this Microsoft Windows troubleshooting, we can able to get the threat information and also the solution in order to fix it. So this troubleshooting will help us in order to run the computers smoothly. So that's all for the security section part here from me. And thank you.
Hi, my name is Darshini Devi, daughter of Subramani. My metric number is B0322100033. So for today, I'll present the tool Kaspersky, and I will start explaining on the performance section, also called as monitor section. So first one, I'll start with a quick startup. So quick startup is for faster experience. We can actually turn it off startup for apps that we don't use daily. So let me show you. I'm clicking on search. So here you can see all the list of a startup application. So if you're not interested to use that application, you can actually toggle it off. Yes, after you have clicked, we will receive a pop-up. So if you want this to be applied, we need to restart the Windows. All right. So next would be PC speed up. So this is constantly to remove Windows registry issues and also unwanted data. There are also unused system file and Windows registry issues. So click on the view. I'm clicking on the view. And here you can see there are two sections. So one is unused system file. I'm clicking on view. So over here, you can see there are unused system files. Then you can also click on clean up to remove it. Okay. And next we have Windows registry issues. Over here, you can also click on view and also quickly fix these issues. Other than that, I'm clicking back. After viewing both of the issues, you can actually directly click on clean up and also fix. Okay. Basically, that features was to add on the speed up. So the third one is app updates. You can click on view. All right, so over here, this shows that Windows does not updates all these application, because all this application shown here right now is also outdated. Over here, you can actually manually click on one by one to update. Other than that, on the right hand side, on the top, you can click update all. Next. All right. So the fourth feature would be duplicates. So over here, you can actually click on search option. It will search overall on your Windows on which files are duplicated. But since this will consume some time, I'll skip it right now. And for now, I'll click on this three button. So this three button, you can click on add folder. You can manually search on which folder you want to make the search for duplicates. So maybe you can click on desktop and manually click on each folder to make your selection faster. You can select by folder to make the search. So that's all from me. I'll pass to my teammate.
Okay. So next, I'm Punita THRUMARAN, and and my metric number is B0322104887. So I'll be continuing to explain about large files. So large files, it will display large files sorted by the size so that we can easily remove it. So first, I'm clicking on the search button. So in here, we can see we can select the suitable space that we need to delete the files. Since the search button is taking some time, I'll skip that part. So next is about unused app. Unused app shows the app that we haven't used for more than 3 months. So first, I'll be clicking on the search button. If there is no unused app in our PC, it will show a notification like this. So next, I'll be going on current activity. Current activity shows which app overload our computer so that we can stop the unnecessary ones. So I'll be clicking on the view activity button. So this is an overview in our PC similar like the task manager. We can terminate any unwanted process here. So next, there's the do not disturb mode. Do not disturb mode, we can stop sending you our non-critical notifications when we are on video call, working or studying. We can set up how long we want to enable this mode. Next, game mode. Game mode, we can postpone our scans and database updates while you're gaming and resume them the moment you finish. This also we can set up our own time. Lastly, the battery saver mode, which can postpone scans and database updates when your laptop runs on battery, which it can turn on and off automatically. That's all from me. I'll pass to my next member. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Madhyarthan Ramachandran. Today we're going to talk about Kaspersky standards privacy. Privacy is the new security control what the internet knows about you. For first, we're going to look about data check leaker. We check if your accounts are leaking personal data like passwords or bank cards on both internet and dark web. Let's go into the details. In the details, we are linked with our email account. At here, we can see which website leaks our email address, names, and password. And it also recommend what are the changes we can do. For example, we can change our password, to prevent accounts from being compromised by scammers. And we also can check the activity history of our email. And the next, we're going to look about privacy browsing. It's not always clear what information companies are collecting on you. We let you know. For more clear, you click on the exclamation mark and it shows the website that tracks your online activity to learn what you like and what you buy can be instructive. We can show you which websites are tracking your data and restricted them if you like. And for example, it shows 1,250 data collected attempts, social networks, web analytics, ad agencies, and web beacon. The next is save money. It shows it is to protect your financial transaction and online purchases. For example, if you click the website and we already link our URL link for as you can see, that's a Maybank to you link. Once we click into that and you search Maybank to you, and then it will switch our link to another protected browser. For example, as this is the example of the protected website to perform our transaction and so on. So the next service is the web and mic control. It will make sure our video calls and stay safe by only giving access to apps you trust. The example, once we turn on our browser, there will be a pop-up. It shows Opera Internet Browsing is using our webcam. So from this, we can be alert or else we can block from it using our webcam and mic. And next one is stalkerware detection. It will warn you of a suspicious activity initiated by apps you use, like attempts to gain access to your location, messages, or social network, and it is turned on. The next, I'll pass to Harvindra.
Okay, my name is Harvindra. I'm going to talk about Kaspersky standard on privacy section. Okay, the next one is about violation control. This feature actually helps to monitor and safeguard our sensitive user activities and data. Okay, for more information, you can click on the question mark on the right. It states about intruders can use of some legitimate apps, for example, to download malicious content into your PC. Okay, next, I'm going to talk about the ad-free digital life section, and it's about the anti-banner. Anti-banner tool blocks intrusive and unwanted advertisement on websites. So if you need to use any of the feature, you can just turn on. Okay, and for the next one, it's about unwanted app installation blocker. This feature prevents the installation of potentially unwanted applications that may sneak into your system alongside legitimate software. Okay, this feature also you can turn on if you want to. And the last one on this is the adware remover. Adware remover detects and eliminates ad-supported software that displays intrusive ads or gathers your personal information. So for more information, you can check on the right-hand side of the question mark. Here it states about some apps are created mainly to show ads in your browser. Okay, the last one is it's about data protection section. Data protection actually safeguards your personal information by removing traces of your online and offline activities. All right, so that's all on the privacy section of Kaspersky standard. So I'll conclude about Kaspersky standard software. For me, in conclusion, Kaspersky standard is more than just an antivirus. It's a complete security solution that covers all the essential for protecting our devices and privacy. It not only detects and removes malware, but also helps us to maintain our privacy with features like anti-banner, privacy cleaner, and adware remover. It got a lot of valuable and features that helps to protect our online and offline activities. And overall, it's a well-rounded and user-friendly software that gives us peace of mind in today's digital world, keeping our data safe and our system running smoothly. That's all from us. Thank you.